Well, I am ninja, he's ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, but I believe that you are ninja too.
Greg, Asa, ninja! What kind of BBQ girl would a ninja buy? What the heck is a BBQ girl? Was that a band? I know there was the TLC girls. Don't go chasing BBQs. Just a little TLC from the NINJA. BBQ, is that a political party from Ireland? Wait a minute, roll back that clip. Right, grill. Gotcha. What kind of BBQ grill? We don't buy barbecue grills, we ninja Q. Open pit style. And when I say open pit, I mean volcano. It is hot, and if you can't stand the heat, get out of the volcano. That's the old saying, but the reality is, you probably don't have time to get out of the volcano if you can't stand the heat, because the flesh is probably melting off your skin like Raiders of the Lost Ark style. I like that. That's a good scene. Kinda gets you right there. Little touching. I'm serious though, it gets really hot in there. I'm talking hotter than a hot tub full of kissing Jessicas. Little Alba, little Beale, little Simpson, best kisser of the lot, Jessica Tandy. You got your volcano, you got your kill the cook apron on, and you're like, hey, I'm ready to ninja Q. Wrong! You couldn't be more wrong! You got no steaks yet! A ninja Q without great steaks is like Surrey Cruise without a great toupee! That is a heck of a mop on top. Reminds me of a young Ted Koppel. Now I know what you're thinking. People always say dragon steaks, but the truth is, very little of a dragon is edible. And the part that is, I don't want to eat it. A Hydra cow. Now that's a different story, especially if you like culottes, because a regular cow, you get 2 culottes, but with a Hydra cow, you get 18 culottes. That's more culottes than a Target commercial. They're always wearing culottes, never skorts. Now, if you think hickory chips brings out the flavor of your meat, wait till you have meat cooked over a volcano. Molten rock really brings out the flavor of meat. If you decide to run a ninja Q, here's a few tips. Have some activities planned. I like a little bocce ball, like bocce ball, except the balls are covered in botulism. A little game of centaur shoes. Of course you have to get the shoes off of the centaurs. And a good watermelon seed spitting contest. I know what you're thinking. Hey, how can you spit watermelon seeds with that mask on? Well, the key to a good ninja Q is logistics. You gotta have some planning done. You gotta tell people what to bring. Otherwise, everybody's gonna bring paper cups. How many paper cups do we need? You really gotta tell people. We don't need any more paper cups. We need things that can withstand volcanic heat. And another big thing is, you need to have a row of food tasters lined up. You wanna know who poisoned the dishes. Maybe a row of like 10th graders, because 10th graders will eat anything. What you got there? Spam and lint rolled in notebook paper? I'll eat that. If you put the dog poop in the yoo-hoo, I'll drink that for $5. Invitations. You want a bunch of people to know, but you definitely don't want some other people to know. Basically, you want your invitation to maybe be able to kill anyone who's not a ninja who gets their hands on it. You want it to be very sharp and you want to throw it very hard. The best thing to do is really throw it in the back of a ninja. Then you know they've received it. Finally, you want your guests to feel comfortable. You really need to keep out those uninvited guests. We're talking about insects, and citronella will not work. Mosquitoes themselves are pretty bad. Mosquitoes will land on your head and plunge right through your skull. You're gonna have to deal with Bublé bees, and the only way to repel them is by playing the music of Michael Bublé. Little known fact, 98% of things with ears are repelled by Michael Bublé. I think lonely women between the ages of 35 and 60 are the only ones who are not repelled. That's true. Scientific fact. Thanks for the question, Greg. I look forward to buying a girl soon. Yeah, wait, no, grill.
Ask a Ninja is brought to you by The Promise on DVD, December 19th. The Promise is a cool martial arts fantasy packed with awesome fight sequences and action. Get The Promise on DVD, December 19th.
Dies. Those are flies that if they bite you, you die. And then you get immediately reborn as a zombie fly. And that totally ruins a party, because then there's somebody over in the corner going, "How